Let's talk about you today.
Now I want to cover your ears. No, I'm kidding.
How's that?
It doesn't really
You
matter,
guys
but
can open up.
we're talking about medical marijuana.
Medical marijuana, good. Good thing.
Well, I just spent 15 months facing charges that were reduced to a misdemeanor from 7 felonies.
It should be legalized.
It is.
Tax to hell.
Well, see, that's the thing. I knew, but
this state wouldn't have any budget crisis.
Well,
oh, I know.
The taxing part is understandable.
But see,
for
like
most
how
people-
you're in pain. It's like they give me this jar of. They'll give me this every month.
Yeah.
You know, the jar of narcotics.
You have to keep.
And then you need anti-nausea to eat those.
Yeah. Y'all have a choice to do it or not, and I think it should be legalized.
If I went to trial, that I would almost for sure. It's like so stressful.
Yeah.
It's been going on for 15 months. That
Meat. See this meat.
yeah, I can tell you're in pain.
This is like zipper meat.
Both of
And
your
I've been
knees have
fighting-
scars.
Well, this one was done 2 years ago. It's great. This other one, guys, I've been fighting Kaiser for months. I've been off work 6 months. You know?
Yeah.
They've just been delaying and delaying.
Do they give you these kind of things?
Vicodin, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see that depresses the lower brain stem,
Yeah.
so it can actually stop.
I told you time and time again, it didn't matter what decision you made, I'm behind you. I don't care about what other people think. I know that you were totally into this. You know, you've done more to help strangers than your friends have done to help you. And that's a crying shame. Anyway, now that I put the Donna Lambert plug in,
Yeah.
but that's the truth.
I believe very strongly that I was very well within the law, that all my behavior was not only law-abiding, but that I was doing a very valuable to other people. And I pretty much vowed to fight to the death. But it did appear that it was coming that close. And starting in early January, I started having chest pains and a lot of chest weakness, and the autoimmune problem that I have, Sjogren's disease, can attack the heart and lungs. And 7 felonies, and then 2 gun enhancement charges, and to prove that what I was doing. But I have also been in the last 2 months undergoing a lot of tests on my heart and lungs, and dealing with chest pain regularly and real weakness where I have to go to bed at like about 7 and sit up in a chair. So the district attorney did make me an offer that I think both sides can live. I don't think it's a huge win or loss for either side. I think it's you know, there was a part of me that has a really hard time. I even woke up this morning and I was thinking I'm not signing that paper, and last night I was thinking I'm going to pull out and not sign that paper. But the offer that they made me is more than reasonable, considering they're with the head of narcotics at the San Diego prosecutor's office. From what I understand, their position is that no sales of marijuana are legal. So we came to a point where they made me an offer that I think, from their point of view, if they feel that way, was fair. Of course, my point of view is that I was more than a nurse nightingale in trying to help other people and really, really helping other people at often less cost. I decided for my health benefit and so that I can possibly enjoy the summer to accept was really good, and it stems from a lot of different factors. So I would really caution anybody, honestly, and there's nothing that I've been through that makes anything worth that. I've been through hell, and I think that going to court, I can't count if it was even 30 times, but plus I've sat through a lot of other. And, you know, if you're not working with an attorney and you're trying to work collectively with people that whether even you know them or not, I think that's a mistake. I think everyone should be, at the very least, working with an attorney. But even if you are working with an attorney, okay, even if you're working with an attorney, this is just my opinion, my unsolicited advice. Even if you're working with an attorney, I think that you should go to other people's court dates. And I'm not saying that because I'm afraid and I need help, but there is a reason. One thing is, I think if there's community support for people who are accused of medical marijuana situations, that sends a message to the district attorney, to the judges, to the community at large, that we as a community stand whole, that we want to be able to choose marijuana over pharmaceuticals, and that we want our rights under the law. In addition to that, you'll learn more than you can ever learn by any attorney even giving you advice. You'll learn reality. The reality is, in the courtroom, all the stuff they say out here, the common belief that everybody has, there's a whole different world going on in that courtroom. And they can just dismiss the AG guidelines like that.